Hi guys! Today we are coming at you with a turn and spin, everything turn and spin tutorial. Okay, so I know lots of times in class I don't have enough time to focus on some of your different skills. Spinning is something that you're going to see in every format of dance. It's the most beautiful way that you can move the body. And there really is some steps and tips to make it done right. So you're going to have a lot easier time, hopefully, after you watch this, in some of your turns. So we're going to go over 4 major turns. Your chaîné turns, your piqué turns, your hop renversés, and then your fouetté turns, okay, which I am not a master of, but I'm going to teach you. I'm going to break it down and teach you how to do it. Okay, so 2 major things, the 2 most important things that you need to know about your turns. Number 1 is your spotting. So you'll always hear me say this in class, that you need to be spotting, you need to be looking at something. So my spotting just means that I'm going to look in the direction that I'm going to turn, and I'm going to spot one thing specifically. So not just the whole entire wall, I'm going to look at one thing. For me, I'm looking at a door handle that's right on the wall, and I'm just going to focus on that door handle. So as your body turns, watch my head. My body's going to turn and my head's not. My head's going to keep focusing on whatever I'm looking at, and then it's going to come right back to that object. So as I'm turning, I'm spotting so that I don't just see everything in the room. So if you're one of those people that you're doing your turns, you're working on your turns, and you're kind of like this, you're looking all over the place, that's when you're going to get really dizzy. You're not going to be able to execute your turns, especially at the end when you're done turning. You want to be able to just go back into another step, and you're not going to be able to. The second one is your releve, that you really will feel a difference, and that's why we do all that leg training. I know you guys hate sometimes doing all your technique and doing the work, but that's building your leg muscles so that you can lift up on your toes. The most important thing in your turns is that you're on a releve position, so that you're not down on the floor and you're not your heels are on the floor, so that you're ending up not getting that execution of turns. So a turn should be really fluid, and if you're down on your heels, you're not going to get that surface space, okay? So we're going to start nice and easy with just some preparation. We're going to start with a ball change to open, a preparation down to lift, and then we're going to come up onto that toe and then come back down. Again, ball change. Don't worry about whatever foot you're on. I know you're a mirror image to me, so do whatever feels comfortable. So there's almost piqué there, and then lifting up. Good. This is your basic pirouette. Oh, sorry. I guess we're going to talk about 5. That's okay, because your fouetté turns, hopefully you guys are better at them than I am. Used to be good at them when I was young. Last one. Good. Let's demi-plie out with the feet and try the other side. Ball change. And up and down. Good. Ball change up. Ball change, plie, and spike. Lift way up. So I'm relevating. I hope you can see that foot. I can't see the camera if I'm far enough back. But really lift up on that supporting leg. Up and down. Good. Okay, let's try it with the actual turn now. So again, spotting. So I'm spotting the camera because you guys are right in front of me. At home, you're going to spot the back of your room or the TV, whatever you're looking at right now. So you're going to come open, ball change, plie, lift up, and land. Open, plie, turn, and land. Let's try one more on this side. Beautiful. Down, let's demi-plie those legs out. Now, if you're somebody who gets dizzy, you're going to want to stop this video, maybe skip to something else, and then come back. Don't just keep turning if it's going to make you sick. All right, let's try the other side. Ball change. Plie, turn, and down. Good. Have fun with it. Really just releve and spot. Focus on your releve. Let's try one more. All right, now this next one, or the next 2 actually, are traveling turns. So again, I'm going to break them down for you, but you might want to, after you watch this tutorial, go outside. Hopefully you have lots of room down your sidewalk. Hopefully no one's there. You're you're 6 feet away from someone, but you can definitely try these outside in your backyard if you don't have enough room in your living room. Okay, so chaîné turns and piqué turns. Your chaîné turn, especially important in your chaînés and your piqués, that you're relevating up. And you're going to look in the direction that you're going. So I'm going to put my hands on my hips just to anchor them down. And I'm going to turn. As I turn my body, my head is focusing on something. And then I whip it. Turn and whip. So I don't lose my headset here. Turn and whip. turn, and whip. Okay, now I'm going to show you back on the left side. A little faster. Good. Now I'm constantly harping at you guys in class about these. Your heels, if you can see my feet, hopefully you can. Your heels are almost close together when they're almost touching when you're doing your chaîné turn. And what that does is a really beautiful line. When you're doing your chaîné turns and they get fast, okay, you can see not a lot of line change, right? The body almost just stays like this. You can see your head traveling on that line. It looks like it's gliding in a circle. Okay, that's what you want for your chaîné turns. Okay, PK turn. So let's do some preparation, some leg work. Again, this is why we do technique, so that when you go to do your steps, that they're strong. So taking your left leg out in front of you, hands on your hips for anchor. And nice and easy, we're just going to PK up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go side to side. Side to side. PK. PK. Good. Point your toe. Other side. Right side. PK. And down. PK. And down. Let's try double. Out to the sides. Again, lift. 2, 3, 4, go side to side. Right leg, PK. 2, 3, double jump, PK jump to the sides. All right, you're ready. Okay, so again, if you're really struggling with your PK turns, you go to do them and you find that you're wobbling all over and you're falling back, go back to this technique. Go back to just practicing up and down. Okay, this is gonna get you really strong on that supporting leg. Okay, so now we're gonna put all of those things together. Strong on your supporting leg, pointing your toe, relevé, and spotting. So I'm up on my left leg, or for you, your right leg, whatever feels comfortable the direction that you're going. Again, anchor your hands on your hips. I'm gonna spot, and I'm gonna PK turn. PK turn. PK turn. Good. A little faster on the way back. Good. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully you guys can keep working on those. Again, make sure you're spotting. Make sure you're lifting way up on your leg. That's really going to help on your on those PK turns, okay? Put them together, have fun with them. Get some distance, get some space. Go outside. Okay, so the next two is first one is your hop renversé. So we've started these a little bit in class. If you haven't started them with me, don't worry. This is your time, right? This is the time where you can practice them before you have to see them in choreography, and you're stunned. Okay, so we're going to start with a preparation, either the left or the right. We're going to bring that leg cross over the body. So you're coming in behind. Okay, tiny coupe. Coupe with the back foot. This is actually giving you your spring. Imagine a spring that you push down and then you let it go and it springs up. That's what you're doing. So you're giving yourself that little piqué or little coupe in the back, and your leg is going to fan over. Okay, so I'm coming down. I'm going to fan over, and here's your stop. Okay, you're going to stop with your leg. That's why your turnout is so important. That's why we do all these grand battements at the bar, so that when you put it into a step like this, that you can do it. So you're coming across the chest, and you're jumping. Now this leg all of a sudden becomes your pivot. So it's going to come behind, and you're going to turn yourself around, and then you end up back at that square spot. Okay, and then you're here. And again, circling, fan kick, turn, fan kick, turn, fan kick. Okay, those are your hop renversés, okay, or hop jeté. So you're turning while you're jumping, hopping. So let me show you nice and fast. So you're coming across, jump, turn, and turn, and turn, and then we finish with a nice pirouette to finish it. Okay, and you finish behind. The leg, your working leg, your supporting leg is in front, and your other leg's behind. Awesome? Okay, let's try it on the other side. Nice and easy. Again, bringing it forward, coupe and back, fan kick, and turn. Really have to have that turnout where this step is not happening. Fan kick open, and turn. Fan kick open, hold it, and turn. You should be able to hold that leg up for this to work. Let's try it a little faster. Here we go. Balance, and up, and up, and up, clean finish, pirouette on the end. Excellent. Okay, Pointe turns. Again, You guys hopefully will do better on these than I do. So again, you're going to start with the same. You're going to start with your cross. But this time, as you jump your fouette, basically what happens, instead of you having that fan kick in your hop renversés, all you have is a circle with the leg. So try that a few times on both sides. Take that leg out. Good. And the most important thing, or the best way to practice for your fouette turns, is by relevés. Over and over and over again. This is leading your fouette turn. This is your supporting leg pumping like that. Relevéing is how you do your fouette turn. So again, our preparation across, leg comes out, and all that's going to happen is that leg's going to turn you, and this leg is going to lift up and down. Okay, so we're going to try just on one leg, releve and close, releve and close. This is going to prepare you for your fouettes. All right, let's try them. Don't laugh. Okay, I'm already warning you guys, but I want you guys to practice them. I want you guys to exceed me and be able to do them cleaner than I can. So you're coming around here and lift. Woo. Told you. Okay, let's try the other side. So again, in front, your preparation, and then this leg comes around and out and out. Good. Straighten through that leg. And let's work on that supporting leg. Lift up and down. Up and down. Releve up and down. One-legged. Lift and down. Lift and down. Here we go. Fouette turns right here. Prepare and up. All right. Try all of those. Have a good time, guys. Have fun with it. Turns can be a lot of fun, but they take a lot of technique. So really keep working on all those individual parts that I taught you to break down, and keep working on them.